Ayan, so guys, nandito ako sa SM ngayon. Hindi po kami nagpa-panic buying, pero we're buying certain stuff that will be good for the next 1 to 2 weeks, 1 to 2 weeks, so that we'll have enough supply lang should the mall um, close, magsara yung mga malls or tindahan. But panic buying will never be a good option or choice to do so. Para naman, everybody will have a fair share. Dito sa mall na to, we are only given 2 alcohols to buy. That's it. Maximum. Mainit-init pa siya galing bodega. Say hi! Ito lang ang binili namin. Just enough for the week to come. So later on, I'll do a video vlog about my take on Encode. See you in a while. Magandang araw ulit sa inyo mga ka-Jabarkadaz at muli po nanonood kayo ng Jabarkadaz Positibong Buhay. My name is Jabar and you're watching my vlog. Welcome again to another episode of my vlog, and today ang pag-uusapan po natin is my take on COVID-19. Actually, hindi naman po ako ganun ka-expert about COVID-19, but of course, since we live in a world na ang daming balita, ang dami ng post about COVID-19, bulol. And then, tumataas na rin syempre yung takot ng tao, pangamba. Syempre, it is understandable na gusto nating iligtas yung ating buhay. But at the same time, I also would want to take to say what's my take on this, no? So, welcome again to Jabarkadaz. And to start it off, ito lang, nakuha ko lang to sa isang kaibigan na pinadala rin sa akin. Sabi, warning, kung nakakaramdam ka ng mga sumusunod na ito, number 1, pananakit ng ulo, pananakit ng kalamnan, nanlalabo ang paningin, naninikip ang dibdib, mainitin ng ulo, wala palagi sa sarili, hirap sa pagtulog, madalas tulala, hindi makausap ng maayos, nahihilo. Hindi ito coronavirus. Ito ay mga sintomas na wala po kayong pera. Sinare ko lang po yun para mapatawa kayo, ma-entertain kayo ng kahit konti sa video kong ito. But then again, on a serious note, marami nagsasabi, no, may mensahe rin siguro ang nCoV-19 or coronavirus sa atin, sa buhay natin, because masyado nang marunong ang tao. Marami tayong opinion, marami tayong gustong halukayin sa buhay. I myself, I don't want to play as somebody who's an expert on this, but of course, we have the right still to say our opinion. So, itong mga sinasabi kong ito ay mga opinion ko po lamang. Walang kinalaman ng gobyerno dito o ang aking pamilya. Ito ay aking mga let's just be careful also and factual when we share something, especially in the social media. And since we are being asked to stay most of the time at home, so this could also be an opportunity for us to spend quality time with our family. Yon. So sa akin, ang una kong concern is kamusta na kaya ngayon yung mga extrovert? Yung mga gustong lumabas-labas dyan kasi nga magkakaroon na tayo ng curfew, ng community quarantine, or eventually it will lead to lockdown. Hanggang ngayon pinagdidebatihan ano ba ang pagkakaiba niyan, no? So I think, in my understanding, community quarantine nga yung sinabi doon sa balita na yung paglabas natin sa probinsya, if we're coming from Metro Manila, prohibited na. Same thing goes with the provinces. However, if we are working in Manila and coming from the provinces, yung mga ganun daw is excuse. It's exempted. So may mga exemption to the rules. So I'm not doing this video para talakayin lahat ng yun. But I'm here to say my piece. That at the end of the day, everything that's happening right now, there are things that is beyond our control, and there are things that is can be part of our the way we can manage things, no? I always go back to one of the mantra ko sa buhay to keep myself sane, which is saying, I think this comes from the Bible, yung kasabihan na, oh Lord God, it's like a prayer, Lord God, give me courage to change the things that I can, serenity to accept the things that I cannot, and wisdom to know the difference. There are things that we can do something about with, and there are things na hindi natin makakontrol sa buhay. So, I think in this panic situation that we are having right now, my say is that panicking won't help us in finding a solution to these challenging times that we're having. Parang ano lang yan, pag nalulunod ka sa dagat, ika nga, di ba? The more you panic, the more mas lulubog ka. Kaya hindi ka masisave ng dagat, yung buoyancy mo, liliit yung chance mo. But if you become more relaxed, if you become more composed, then I think it would be better that things would be better. I think eventually, and I do have hopes, no, that we will find the cure. Sabi nga, di ba sa kantang, there can be miracles, which I'm a miracle believer. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. So there will always be a time wherein, nangyari na rin to many years ago when we had the flu epidemic way back. But of course, times are different now because of technology and the advancement of our technology and the medicine. But still again, we are being challenged, may pinanggalingan to lahat. But I do believe that we can transcend ourselves from this situation. And that's the only way that we can help each other is to really, really, literally help each other and avoid attacking each other. It's good that we involve ourselves into certain dialogue. But I guess if we can also lessen the emotion that is, or the tension that we give when we dialogue with another person. It's not good to argue for me, but it's good to dialogue with them so that we can juice out anong solution ang pwede natin gawin. Okay? And so with that, I'd like to end this mini episode of my vlog that I just like to share with you. I got this from a post from a friend of mine. This is from Philippine Association of Medical Technologies Incorporated or PAMET. Mga dapat malaman ukol sa social distancing kasi ini-encourage nga tayo ng gobyerno natin to do social distancing but it's so hard dahil punong-puno ng tao dito sa Maynila. Ang hirap. So ano-ano nga ba ang dapat malaman ukol dito? 1. Ang social distancing daw ay isang paraan upang maiwasan ng patuloy na pagkalat ng mga nakakawang sakit tulad ng COVID-19. So si COVID-19 ang sakit. Layunin ng social distancing na ilayo sa impeksyon ang mga taong walang sakit. Ano ang mga halimbawa ng social distancing? Panatilihin ang pagitan na hindi bababa sa 1 metro or 3 pie. Napaka Tagalog ng pie. Anyway, mula sa isang pasyente na may sakit o sino mang tao na may sintomas ng sakit tulad ng ubo o sipon. Iwasan ang malakihan at pampublikong mga pagtitipon ng mga tao tulad ng mga pagpupulong at konsyerto. Manatili sa loob ng tahanan kung walang mahalagang lakad o pakay sa labas at lalong higit kung may mahinang resistensya sa sakit o may karamdaman. So, iwas. Prevention is still the best thing to do. Ito po ay galing sa PAMET. Now, sa akin, lagi kong sinishare, as a person living with HIV, although I do not define myself with it or I do not limit myself with my status, naniniwala din ako that our mindset, our perception, mindset, yung ating pag-iisip, ay makakatulong din. Yung ating state of mind, makakatulong din ito upang magkaroon ng kaukulang at tamang aksyon sa sitwasyon. Kasi nga, the more we panic, the more we are emotionally charged or angry or galit. In social media, kitang-kita ko lahat, Ang laki, ramdam na ramdam ko yung hysteria. The more na I think lulubog ang barko. What we can do is, again, to dialogue with each other and finding the best solution. And let's also try to calm ourselves in following some of the government mandate, gaya ng social distancing hanggat maaari, to control the virus kahit papano. Andyan na yan. Gaya ng HIV, andyan na yan. Ako, tinamaan ako. But, I guess, bilang isang tao living with HIV, na-realize ko that the best solution I can do is to live my life still to the fullest. Count my blessings every day. Still prevent myself from being at risk from time to time. And do my best to live a good life. Simplihan na lang po natin, so that may iwasan natin yung hysteria at yung pagtatalo-talo. Because if you don't have peace of mind, for me, the best currency for me there is your peace of mind. Because if it can give you the health, the kind of healthy lifestyle that you want. Hindi lang naman physical lang health, mind din, and emotional din, and spirit din. So I think it's very important that we take into consideration all of this. That's why I also try to veer away from too much negativity in life. I can only accommodate so much negativity in life. Kaya nga, nilabas ko itong Jabarkadaz, positibong buhay, for us to deliberately choose a more positive life. I'm not saying that we dismiss negativity in life. It's there. It's the yin-yang of life, the black and the light. But I guess if we want to foster a happy, more peaceful environment, it's our choice. We always have the free will to choose what is best for us. And so with that, maraming salamat uli sa pag-aksaya ninyo ng oras sa panonood ng vlog kong ito. Hanggang sa muli po sa susunod nating vlog, and I hope to see you again. If you have questions, if you have comments, if you have anything to say, at nagpapasalamat po ako ulit sa lahat sa ating 209, ewan ko kung nadagdagan na, 209 subscribers at kumukomment, nagtsatsaga mag-comment sa vlog ko. Maraming salamat po. So always click like, subscribe, and share my vlog to everyone. So avoid the scare, be aware. I love you guys, and God bless.